Hi friends, it's Shanna, Shop Glorious Day, and I am at Zapp Hall on this Friday night of Roundtop Spring Show 2021. And there was a new kind of kid on the block here at Zapp Hall. The Citizens Truck rolled in earlier in the week, and I was actually kind of giddy when I saw it. So have been looking forward to this story. Kyle Buthod birthed this Citizens Truck and has actually a remarkable story to tell. So I won't even give any hints right now. We're just going to go over and talk to Kyle and let him share his story and let you see a little bit more of what makes Citizens Truck really special. So here we are at Zapp Hall. You can actually see the historic Zapp Hall star and sign up there on the building. So it's kind of just north. And look at it all lit up at night on this beautiful Friday night. So we're just gonna, I don't know, the atmosphere is so special in and of itself. They're going to be open now through the rest of the show and into the evenings, from morning into the evenings. So Citizens, Acai Bowls, coffee and tea, refreshers, Steel City pops, and pup cups. So I'll just give you a little look here. Coming at you, Kyle.
Last weekend.
Sorta. Hey. Kyle, so psyched we have this time.
Thank you so much for having us on.
And I'm actually, yes, and I'm so thankful that I had time beforehand to hear more, so I can invite you to share more of the detail of the story of Citizens Truck with everybody, because I was just so moved by it. So I'm going to let you take over.
Yeah, so Citizens Truck is a 1948 Chevy farm truck that I converted with the help of many, many people across Houston and across the state of Texas to turn this beautiful 1948 into Houston's first ever açaí and coffee truck. And we serve customers all over the city, and we support local businesses by buying their products, and we also fund nonprofits and ministries who are our citizens with our customers. So really excited to be here at Warrington and at Zapp Hall.
Yeah.
And, really, really pumped.
Well, so share a little bit of the timing of how Citizens Truck came to be too, because I think in light of the past year, it's sort of a curious timing too.
It is. So yeah, you can see up here on the front side, there's this awesome old cab. And I actually saw this for the first time on FaceTime. My best friend was in Roundtop and in LaGrange, looking at a vehicle for his new dental practice, kind of a fun marketing vehicle. And he FaceTimed me with his wife and said, "Look at this old truck, you should totally buy it." And about 60 days later, it was mine, and we brought it to Houston. And so it's all original, locked up right now. But,
wow.
The inside is all original. We had it renovated and updated with an awesome mechanic, and then built on the back with some friends that are based out here. Shout out to Melissa.
Yay, Melissa.
And just really, really honored to have been collaborated with many people.
Yeah.
I bought the truck during the pandemic, so I joke that Citizens Truck is my pandemic project. My photography business, my photo booth rental company, and our ministry all started changing very quickly. In the matter of a few days after the announcement of closures, we really just started to face some challenges. And I was like, what if we started a business during this slow period and got to fund some amazing projects? And so in May is when we found the truck, and then in July is when we bought it, and we opened for business in October. So really, really quick opportunities, and God just opened up all these amazing doors.
Right. So, it is an amazing story. And you said it wasn't running when you bought it.
It wasn't. No, it was. Just kind of dilapidated. It originally was a food truck for a church in Detroit, Michigan.
No
and
kidding.
It had been brought to Roundtop by a gal named Gina, who I've not met yet, but
Okay.
I'm excited to meet her this week.
Yeah.
And so it was brought here, and then it landed at Reclaim America, which is a amazing store in LaGrange where I bought it from. And so I think through its years of serving people across the country, we now have the opportunity here 72 years later from when it was built to be able to do the same back in its roots. So really, really neat to see how the different connections and how God has led our story to go from a mechanic to a stylist to now getting to serve the Steel City Popsicles, who unfortunately closed their Houston stores during the pandemic, so we now are their supplier.
Wow.
So we do acai bowls, which are like smoothie bowls. We do coffee, shout out to our coffee partner at Tenfold Coffee in the
Yay.
Heights.
Yay.
And then we have some popsicles as well as some other drinks and treats. So really, really excited to be serving the best products.
Yes, and you even take care of the pups, I noticed.
Yeah, so come right over
Let's
here.
go see.
You guys can meet Bentley Girl. So she's my 3-year-old Australian Shepherd. She's not here with us live, but she will be here at the truck here soon. But she's awesome, and she's got quite the following on Instagram. My 2 roommates are actually on American Ninja Warrior, and so she is their little buddy, and she's always on their stories, and so she has a little bit of a following because of a viral video that they had.
That's so
with her
great.
Dancing, and so Bentley Girl has inspired our pops, our little pup cups is what we call them, and it's dog ice cream.
Yeah.
And so she's with us on the truck sometimes. She'll be out here this week, so.
Taking care of all of Bentley's friends too.
Yeah, we got Bentley's friends out here. And, we got popsicles for adults and then pup cups for the pups.
That's so great. So, and tell me more about the renovation. I guess I'm just curious. Are there more details of that you could share?
Yeah, so a little bit over here about our story. So I mentioned it was from Round Top, and then it landed in Detroit, Michigan. And through its story, all the way down, we intercepted this truck and really stripped it down to the studs. And so we brought the truck down to literally the decking that's on the bottom and the 2x4s that are the walls, and we stripped it down to the basics, ripped out all the kitchen gear, 2,000 pounds of equipment, tile, appliances, all kinds of things that went to either recycling or to Habitat for Humanity or the dump. And then we put in all new appliances, reskinned it, put some amazing shiplap on here that's from an old schoolhouse in Sioux City Falls, Iowa. So I also bought the wood from Reclaim America with Sarah and Brian out there. And so we reskinned it, bought a window for my friends at the Window Center.
Wow.
This beautiful old door.
I love this, actually. Let's give a look at that.
So our door closes at night, and we just pop it back open in the mornings. And so everything we've done, we try to choose really stylistically, but also to support local businesses. From the steel we use to the window. And so we renovated it completely. So I joke with people that it's literally a coffee shop on wheels. So it has plumbing, electrical, lighting, coffee machinery, a 3-compartment sink. It's fully compliant with health codes and the whole deal. So it's not a small operation, but it's small and mighty.
Yeah, it is. You can feel, I literally felt its presence when you came to the fields. Like there was just something like it had arrived. The Citizens Truck has arrived. I could almost feel like the buzz on the field. So that was really special.
So we got the whole layout. We've got some great seats for people to join us and come and hang. Kid friendly. We've got some really fun treats for the kids and for the pups, and so just a fun opportunity to sit and enjoy, and also take in all the great neighbors. So we got folks from Oklahoma City, we got folks from Alvin, and we're right here next to the historic Zapp Hall, just 30 feet away. Right to the
and just a short little stroll off of 237 there too. Anybody's in the neighborhood to find it.
Great finds out here. So.
How about just a little bit more about the connection between Citizens Truck and your ministry work?
Yeah, so I am the executive director and founder of a ministry that helps college students as they transition from high school and youth ministry and mom and dad life to the campus life, where there's many churches, many options, party culture, all kinds of things. And so what our ministry seeks to do, it's called Rooted Conferences. So we seek to help students get rooted in their faith and rooted in a local church. And so we operate at Oklahoma State, University of Arkansas, University of Missouri, and are launching at the University of Houston and the University of Colorado Boulder. So 5 campuses where we help students really find community and find a church. And so the citizens we are currently supporting are those students. And as the truck grows and as we're able to make more funds available, then we'll take on other ministries that we can support, including the nonprofits and ministries that I work with doing photography, which is my passion. And so our citizens are the students who are getting connected to churches for the first time, stepping into college in this very crazy season. So those are our citizens, but we also joke that our citizens that support the truck are our local businesses. So they're going to be out here this week. So our coffee suppliers, our honey suppliers, our edible flowers from farms in Tomball with Floral Cucina and others. So all of our suppliers are coming out this week to join us. And unfortunately, our students are not coming because they're in school right now. But they're citizens that we are gathering from, and citizens that we're supporting. So that's the connection.
Beautifully woven in. I love all of that. Let's just go look at the menu. Maybe you can point out some of, I don't know, maybe your favorites or just what variety you offer.
So there's kind of some different sections. So our bowls is kind of what we're known for. These are acai bowls. So we have acai and coconut. And so right over here to the right side, so you can choose your own bowl. We tell people it's like a smoothie in a bowl with granola on top. So you choose your base. So you have acai, and if you haven't heard of it, it's a Brazilian berry, and coconut. It's an organic cream that we use. So these are all healthy and good for you. And then you just choose your toppings, load it up with some granola, some local honey, and all kinds of fruits. And then moving over here, we have our coffees. So you can get a hot or an iced drink. So a latte, cold brew, anything you might need, we've got it for you. Chai, all kinds of great things. And our friends over at Trishna Tea, one of my neighbors in the Heights, is our local tea partner. Tenfold Coffee is our coffee partner. But we've got an amazing selection of teas that are award-winning. They've literally won global awards for their teas and are awesome. And we can hook you up with one of our favorite refreshers. So we've got a Floral Lemonade. That's our local partner is with Co Cocktails. So these are not cocktails, but they are like a mocktail. Really fun and refreshing. And moving down into our favorite area is our Steel City Pops. We're also supplied by Kick Pops, which is a Houston-based partner, and they supply our adult popsicles. So those are cocktails in a pop form, frozen to goodness. And so we've got creamy popsicles, fruity popsicles. We can make you a pop float, and we also have adult pops for our friends out here. And then Bentley's Pup Cup is popular among Bentley's friends. So it's dog ice cream. We've got some
dog ice cream.
Dog ice cream. So you gotta do it.
Love it.
Fortified with protein and all the dog stuff that you need. And then we have pastries from Melissa Newbold's shop up at Round Top called Local Roots. And so she is our sugar supplier and one of our favorites.
Love that. And so the kinds of events, I guess, that you've already been doing and that you're looking to do going forward, just so folks know, so you can be on their radar.
So we can bring the truck or we can bring our catering setup. It's a really fun opportunity.
Yeah.
So we've been doing events with churches, bars, restaurants. We go to Memorial City for a new pop-up event. We've got Memorial Park in Houston. But we also do things like birthday parties for kids. We're doing church grand openings. We've been to the rock climbing gym. We're actually catering the McLaren car dealership tomorrow with their new car that they're launching.
Wow.
And we'll be with Ferrari and Porsche soon. So whether you've got a fancy event or just a small event for a 7-year-old, which is what we did last weekend, we've got you covered. Or we can just bring out a table and bring some great popsicles or some of our acai bowls. So
that's so fun.
We're easy and we're flexible.
Now, are you anticipating a fleet of Citizens Truck?
So that's a question I get asked a lot is, what are you going to do? Because this thing is...
I can feel the demand already building.
The questions are coming in about what are we going to do moving forward. So I think we can definitely envision maybe several vehicles, but I think for right now we're going to really focus on doing this well and honoring this 1948 and its story. But I think we may look at some sort of small kiosk or small store before we move into more vehicles, because the mobile concept is fun. It is a lot of work, and so I think we need a home base before we get a fleet.
Right.
We'd be looking probably in the Heights or the Spring Branch area if we were to do something to serve our customers well. But with all of that being said, we want to take into consideration that our goal is to fund programs, and so we want to limit the cash that we spend and be able to send it out into great causes. Yeah.
And so you're here at Zapp Hall through the whole show.
Yep. We're here all week, and so our hours are Monday through Saturday, open at 8 every day. And then we close around 7 p.m. each night, except for Thursday, April 1st. There's a crazy time out here. We got our
Thursday night at Zapp Hall.
Thursday night
April 1st.
It's the prom night. So we'll be open late that night.
Awesome.
8 a.m. every day for vendors. If you're on your way into your tent, or if you're on your way in to go shop or get in line for something, we've got you covered for coffee. And then we'll be open till around 7 p.m. each night, and then late on April 1st. But we're here till Saturday, the day before Easter, and then we will close it down because the truck's got to get back for Easter.
It's got to get back. Well, yay. Well, this is how I do my signature sign off, is a little bit like this.
Oh, yeah.
You got to come this way
with me.
There we go. Kyle.
Awesome, everybody.
What a fun time. I'm so glad we were able to share the story of Citizens Truck, and what a special
thanks for joining
place, a special truck, a special people, and all the things you're working on too. So blessings to you in the days ahead.
Thanks so much.
And definitely visit them here at Citizens Truck at Zapp Hall through the end of this spring 2021 show. I guess we'll sign off for now. Shanna, shop glorious day, here with Kyle of Citizens Truck.
Take care,
for
everybody.
Now. Bye.